What is up, boyos? It is Water Buffalo Man here, back more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Alright, we're going to be showcasing the first form cell. Mine is 79%, Link level 10. We're just going to run him up to his final form. We're not going to... Okay, friend data has been updated, so I can't run him through, apparently. Randomly. Alright, hang on. Let me go right back to that mission and hope that there's a friend. If not, we're kind of not going to be able to run it. Okay, so... There is, but it's not as good of a friend. But alright, yeah. We're going to run that first form cell, see how well he is at 79% max links, and we're just going to go from there. We're not aiming to win. We probably could win without a problem, but we're not aiming for it. So this is the friend cell. I'm going to keep him on rotation with this cell, which he's going to be getting his own personal showcase here shortly, probably actually after this one. We're going to be using the same team, because this team is pretty much top tier, to showcase that unit off in. Alright, so he's sitting at about 4.2 right now. This cell is, which is really, really good for, I mean, it's just a secondary banner unit. This guy, he's a monster. You guys are going to see he's really good once I get him to Link's 10. He's really solid now, but I do not have him to Link 10, so I'm not going to try to like showcase him. He's really fantastic. If you hear the fan behind me, I am sorry. It is hot. I want to rotate him off, but then again, I don't actually. So no, I don't. I want to keep him try to keep him linked with this cell here, so when he transforms, more or less, he'll be linked up with a good partner. So what we're going to do is we're going to swap him like that into slot 1. Give mine the chance to super. I couldn't see his attack stat because I had a cat's tail in the way. So we're only going to get one super off him. How he works, I probably should have broke it down. I'll do it on this unit right now. I'll break him down a little bit. Go over how he works, what his passive entails, and so on and so forth. Alright, we got second form cell. We are actually going to go with the links like this. We're going to rotate this cell off so I can get him on rotation with mine. But the AGL cell, we're going to go back and read the first form and the second form. Alright, first form raises attack and defense. Raises attack, comma, raises defense for 1 turn and causes immense damage. What that means is he stacks his attack infinitely, but he only raises his defense for 1 turn. He is a Android slash Cell Saga or Power Absorption category key 3170. Plus an additional 30% to stats for Androids category, so 200% to Android slash Cell Saga Androids or Power Absorption Androids. Passive is Cell approaches 170 to attack and defense, plus an additional 30 when performing its super, plus an additional 80 and chance of performing a critical hit and chance of evading enemies' attack when facing 2 or more enemies, plus an additional attack and defense of 70% when facing 3 or more enemies with a 17% chance of crit and dodge. So he is better when facing... He has a medium chance to do a super when health is over 50%, by the way. I do an additional. He is better when facing multiple enemies. This cell, attack 180, defense plus 40 when performing a super. Attack and defense 180, and defense plus 40, attack and defense plus 40. Chance of performing critical hit and chance of evading enemies' attack plus 17%. Plus an additional 120 and chance of performing a critical hit. And... Okay, let me read that again. Attack and defense of 120, chance of performing a critical hit, and chance of evading enemies' attack. Plus 18% when facing 2 or more enemies. So again, when facing 2 enemies or more, they're better. This version is better. It's the final form that is better against 1 enemy specifically, which we will see. Actually, we won't see next rotation because mine's going to still be what we just read for that one. So he's not going to be as strong as he could be. But 5.4 on a 55% unit to me is really good. I didn't actually take the chance to look at his defense. I probably should have. We'll look at mine, 5.7. We'll look at mine when he comes out. And he got a crit, so perfect. Alright, here's mine transforming. We're going to get the second form cell on rotation with my cell here, next rotation. So, alright, as of this rotation right here, as of like right now, my cell is... Actually, let me give him some key first. Alright, there we go. He's sitting at 685,296 attack and about almost 200k defense, 193. Mind you, he gets an additional 40% when supering, and he gets a little bit more to his defense and his attack when he does super himself. So, he, like I said, he does buff up his attack infinitely and his defense for 1 turn. Alright, let's see how much he takes his super for at 200k. That's pretty good. I mean, that is a lot of damage, yes. But you got to think that was pre-super, and now he's taking double digits. That was pre-super, so he hadn't built up his defense at all. So, I mean, you can't, and that was type disadvantage. You can't really. There's someone that does that a lot in his showcases. He bases units off their type disadvantage against the hardest event in the game, and then bitches that they take a lot of damage. But not going to go into detail on who that is. But you can't base a unit solely off something that's type disadvantage, and then just say, "Oh, the unit sucks." You can't do that. That's not how this works. That's not how you build a team. I'm sorry, but that's not. That's not how you judge a unit based off, oh, well, he took a lot of damage, or they took a lot of damage against the type disadvantaged character. Not at all. 6.76. I didn't actually happen to see if there were a lot of links active. I know Big Bad Boss is active, definitely. Alright, let's see how much he takes this super for. Type disadvantage again. There you go. A lot less damage. Like I said, that's after he supers. We're going to read his active or passive skill fully and his active next turn when mine's out. You guys know how much I like these 2 cells. The Fizz and the LR. Alright, here we go. We're going to have my cell with the support unit on rotation. So this will probably be... No, we'll do 1 more turn after this, because then we'll get the rage. We'll get to show off the rage. Alright, so as of right now, my cell is looking at 941,476 attack with 352,000 defense. 352,000 defense. After he gets his key, he is over a 1 million attack stat. Yes, that is with a support unit on rotation. But looking at this unit, he is a complete monster. And mind you, my unit did not do any additional supers. So his attack stat could have been a lot higher, and he is not 100%. His super attack is raises attack and defense for 1 turn, so it no longer stacks infinitely, his attack. And his passive is Cell Gets Serious. Attack and defense 250%, plus an additional 50% attack and defense when performing a super. Chance of performing a critical hit, and chance of evading an enemy's attack, including super, plus 35%. Plus an additional attack and defense of 50% when facing 1 enemy. So, right now, in solo events or difficult events like this, you're going to get a lot more power. And a high chance of launching an additional when HP is 50% or more. So, mind you, he's going to get an additional 50% attack and defense when he supers, which you'll get to see this turn. So, I want to see what kind of numbers my cell puts out. I didn't check his links again. I forgot. It's my bad. But I know they have, like, the vast majority of their links are shared. Let's see. Oh, let's see what he does. 8.4 million attack stat. 8.4. 7.4 on the crit. This unit's just a monster. Like, really, that's all he is just a monster. He literally is the ultimate life form at this point. And alright, so I don't know if we're going to be able to get the rage mode active. Let's see. We are not. So, what we're going to try to do... 1.3 on this unit, by the way. Oh, actually, let's take a look at their links. He has... Gentleman, Messenger from the Future, Big Bad Bosses, Shocking Speed, Ultimate Life Form, and Fierce Battle active with him. So, exactly the same ones I was thinking. A lot of the 6. The main links the only link he's really missing is Attack of the Clones, which you'll only get, if I remember, it's from this cell here, which Attack of the Clones just gives Key +2 and a chance of dodging by 5% increase. That's all it really gives. So, let's just get back to my cell on the rotation. And maybe we'll be low enough on HP to get the Rage Mode active. If not, it's not a huge deal. But I would really like to get to use the Rage Mode. I'd like to see to show it off, pretty much, in lack of better terms. Let's see what the front cell can do. Alright, he's going to super attack my cell, which is a bad idea. My Fizz cell with type disadvantage. Yeah, you're not going to do any damage. Alright, so 6.7 at a 55% unit. That's really good still. In my opinion, that's still fantastic. Like that's and when you can hit a crit and then just do an additional super like it's nothing. This cell could theoretically do 3 crit supers in 1 turn. Or just do something like that and just wipe the unit completely. Alright. What we're going to do, let's see what his links are first. Like I said, those same 5. Yeah, he doesn't gain anything. We're going to activate their active skill right here. I don't know why I did that. I probably shouldn't have done that now that I'm thinking about it, because then I would have been able to get the rage mode active. But let's just run with it. He's sitting at a 1.28 mil attack stat. Again, and over 300k defense. So you tell me your opinions on this unit. I think he's ridiculously good. This cell is still really good as well, and you have that built-in, like I said, when you go below 30% HP, you have that chance to revive and get that health back. Get a free full heal. 7.64. When you're sitting at over a 7-8 mil attack stat, and you can still double and triple, as you've seen, my guy has not double or triple supered once in this stage. So he has not been anywhere near his limit. These two are going to be getting a showcase from me at some point. But, alright, let's see. We're going to go like this. And go like this. And we're going to try to get the Dokkan mode. We're not going to get the rage to activate. Most likely not. Unless if he supers here and does it, and it does a lot of damage. But even the Dokkan mode is going to fully recharge our health. You might be able to get the rage mode. It all really depends. I'm just going to go for it. Go for the W. His rage mode is pretty decent. It's only 1 turn, I think, of immense damage. He does insane damage. Key +2 and performs a critical hit on every attack. So if you have a full turn of 3 attacks doing supers, you're going to do a lot of damage. Alright, he's almost dead. He did not. He just survived that turn. Let's see what the friend cell can do. Again, like I said, 7.4 with the support unit on at a 55%. Monstrous unit. Let's see, can we do the rage mode even though we had the Dokkan mode activate? No, we cannot. Alright, so we'll probably just wrap this up, get the W here. And I'll tell you guys my opinion on the cell. I think the AGL transforming cell is a monster. If we survive this turn, actually, this guy could do a lot of damage and probably put us under the health threshold. We might be under the health threshold. We might end up losing. But my opinion on the cell, the AGL one, is he's a total monster. You're going to be seeing a lot of him. Yeah, we're probably going to die. We're down to 18k health. Yeah, definitely. But the AGL cell, again, is a total monster. He's really good. Like I said, the chance, we were not trying to win. We were just trying to showcase this legend. He's really good. He definitely is one of the better Dokkan Fests in the game, if not like 1 or 2. I would say he's on par with Ginyu, if not slightly better, because of the fact that he just does so much damage, and he can take so much damage. The only thing I think Ginyu's got going for him is he could infinitely stack his defense, whereas this cell can't. But I still think he's a fantastic unit, but thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. See you guys later.